Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Notorious Finster, and this is a new crime thriller coming your way from directors Cooper and Robert Henderson, written by Robert Henderson, and this is the story of a journalist played by Amanda Evans, who has been writing about the Finster serial killer and dealing with her alcoholism. Her and her husband move out to the country, but these killings start happening more, and these moments start really affecting her. She has this friend she made in AA, and they're drawn into this investigation, and it's really pushing the boundaries of their sobriety. And this film has a lot of pieces that could be really good, dealing with the alcoholism, the serial killer investigation, the challenges on her marriage, because you have Annie, our main character, her husband, Roger, played by Britton Webb, their elements of their marriage and how shaky it is. It's just, so many of these performances are really inconsistent, and a lot of the big emotional moments really don't hit because how clunky it can be. This film is very drab, and there's not a whole lot of life or energy to it in terms of its direction, so it kind of zaps all of that energy out of it. A lot of it's overly simplified in terms of its writing, yet this film is an hour and 52 minutes and just feels so long and drawn out in what it's trying to do. And even by the end, when it's really trying to dig into its themes and its ideas about evil and humanity and how that permeates generations and relationships, it just all feels kind of tacked on and just thrown at you in the last bit of moments. The gory, crazy kills and stuff like that, limited by its budget, I do think are memorable and uncomfortable and unnerving, and that's where like the real thrills come from this. But so much of this feels very small and feels very clunky and never really resonates in the way that it really should. And that's pretty disappointing because there's definitely interesting elements here in terms of, like, it's serial killer, and even like big twists and revelations about what's really been going on just feel so tacked on and don't feel like they resonate in an impactful way. And it just keeps drawing on these different ideas and never really digging deeper, just elongating the journey on expressing these ideas or these narrative threads. So in the end, this is a pretty clunky and kind of dragging crime thriller that really lacks the punch of a real thriller, even though it does have some fun with its special, like, its like makeup and budget with that in terms of like bodies and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe some of those elements might attract those who are really into this genre, but this one doesn't offer a whole lot of interesting, unique, or anything different that's really going to hook and grab you. But those are my thoughts on The Notorious Finster. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.